Good morning and welcome to Get Enlightened with me, Lauren Scott, and I'm here with Paige, and we
Hi,
are
Lauren.
back.
Whoop, whoop. Missed you.
We are back with Porch Time with Paige. Sorry, guys, I actually have been in the middle of moving for the last few weeks, and I packed all my shit, so we took a little break.
It's life. Who cares?
But it's been perfect. This is perfect timing to talk about change and
Look, I have the JOMO, okay? I have the joy of missing out. So anytime anybody wants to cancel plans, I'm down. Fucking down for it. I'm going to stay at home.
I also didn't I didn't time for these other drops to go out. Like I did all of these drops and then I forgot to time it out before I packed up my computer. So
It's fine.
Here we are.
Look, if you stop saying you did something wrong and nobody will know.
Well, I actually was surprised that I got a few messages, like quite a few messages asking where the new episodes have been for the last 2 weeks. I didn't even really think.
Maybe they like us.
I know. I was
we're
like,
so
okay,
funny.
We'll be back. I didn't realize that
They're like, what are they going to say?
anybody really cared that much.
Yeah.
But here we are. We're
They
back.
love us.
I'm in my new house. It's the first time that we've recorded here. I'm excited because it's actually, you're my first friend to come over?
And
it's been
guess
done.
what? I didn't even need Apple Maps to tell me where to go.
That's awesome.
I was
Awesome.
like a big girl. It's like the 90s where you just took roads. And
just try to figure it out.
You're like, I think I can do this.
I mean, there's only really 3 roads that you have to take, Paige.
Can you please stop
between
minimizing my accomplishments?
your house and mine? Literally 3 roads.
Okay, stop. I needed to take a lot of right turns.
Well, I'm glad
Okay.
that you have it all figured
Okay,
out.
I got all of them right, by the way.
So let's talk about change today since I've been in the midst of it. And everything with this move has been so awesome.
Dude, I love this place. It's
yeah,
the vibe
I do. I
is
love
amazing.
it. My dog is super happy to have a yard again, and we love the area. And I
Selfishly,
could not be
I don't
happier.
have to reverse to get out of your driveway.
Yeah, it has a nice driveway now.
It's fucking great. I just have to drive forward.
But with that being said,
Can
there
we talk
was a
about my
time
privilege?
because it's taken us about 2 weeks. Since we didn't move very far, we kind of moved over all the big stuff one day, which was during the middle of a rainstorm. So but we only had help that day because I had
you did what you had to do.
So then we moved over room by room kind of to where it's been more of an organized move, which is nice because it's already kind of being set up and that's taking a lot of pressure off of me.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I changed my cabinets, and I mean, I've been there for 10 years, so there's still boxes that haven't been unpacked.
Well, it has been fun because moving's not fun, but it has been.
No.
It has been a positive, probably the most positive experience of moving that I've ever had. And even though exhausting, and I didn't realize how much I actually need to probably work my body a little bit more.
I teach yoga.
I'm committing to getting back to working out at least 4 or 5 times a week because it feels good, but I didn't I was sore in spots that I was like, this is a little ridiculous.
Well, it's like I was talking to a friend of mine. You work so hard for the gains, and then in 2 weeks they're gone. And that I think that's the deal.
Yeah.
But
and it's been it's been probably 2 years since I've really focused in on what I want to do, building muscle. Now that I'm in menopause, I want to actually
it's really hard.
Focus in on that part. And after selling out of the studios, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to heal and not be around anybody except for who I chose. And I did it. I did that. And COVID helped with that because COVID shut down everything.
COVID was actually amazing.
I mean, it was great for us.
I just cut a lot of ties for things that weren't serving me. And then, so a friend of mine, he's in my yoga class, he said that I seemed softer afterwards, which I know I'm a giant chaotic ball of energy at all times, but I did find that I'm happier now because I dedicate my time to things that serve myself and my family.
Yeah.
And not other people. And I am a people pleaser and probably always feel the internal guilt of saying no.
Same, girl, same.
So,
but
COVID was a maze.
It kind of stopped that for me as well too, because I had sold out right before COVID, weeks before COVID, from the studios, and I really had to heal my body because I was so sick from Crohn's. I know, I remember, horrible, and I focused in on healing my body, making sure that I was right around people that brought me joy, not grief.
Yeah,
and my family, and to be honest with you, 4 years later, here I'm still doing the same thing. Like, my boundaries are a lot more, they're better. Like, I don't feel like I have to people please or be around people that I don't really want to be around. I don't feel like I have to raise money. Like, at this point in my life, change and transformation is only about me and my family.
I think that's how it should be, though. So COVID, like, realigned. It
only took me 43 years to figure that out, but here we are. Well,
but okay, like, I'm
40 years, because it started in 2020 when I was 40.
It was really kind of nice because it reflected. I guess it put up a mirror, like, what's your life? Where do you want to go? Exactly. And who do you want in it? And I really cut out a lot. And it was kind of nice cutting out Facebook, because Facebook is a lot of negative energy that I can't handle.
Same. I haven't been on Facebook in years, and I am okay with that.
Dude, it's a maze.
I do miss, like, keeping in touch with, like, people from high school that was kind of the only way that we kept in touch and watched people grow. But at the end of the day, like, those people that I really wanted to keep in touch with have circled back, and we text or
the people who found a way to talk to me, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, the ones who find a way to still be your friend.
Exactly.
Those are your people.
Yeah. So it has worked out for me.
I like this. I like your new change. But what I like the best about the change is because I think it's just like a tiny modification. It's not a total flip of a coin. You're just leveled up a tiny bit. But
leveling up. Girl, leveling
that's what we're doing.
Up.
If you ever want to work out, I can help you. I do it for my mental health.
I don't have any excuse, because I have a whole gym now. Like, not only am I a member of the country club gym here, now I have one in my garage. So I literally cannot. I don't have any excuse not to, like, at least get on walk or, just do something every day.
Do something. I don't know. It helps my brain. It really, it's my own mental body. Health.
Like, I actually liked moving, in the sense of,
you feel strong.
Yeah. Like, hey, this will work out.
I'm pretty buff. Look at me. Look at me. I don't
know about that.
Look at me.
I got back on my trapeze for the first time in years, and I'm like, oh God, I can't do half the crap I did. But that's
you'll find it again. I think it's kind of like, so COVID, I worked out at the house, but I didn't go to the gym for like 2 years because I was busy parenting. And I went, and my body was the same weight, but the muscle mass and composition was totally different. But within a month, my booty, it went right back where it was.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. It'll be muscle memory, and you just, I don't know.
I'm hoping, because I was always in really good shape. So, like, I hope that it'll firm up a little bit quicker.
You're like, good lift. We're going to level up. Maybe that will be our 2024 leveling up.
So, one of the things that, happy spring, everybody. Like,
you better not jinx it.
The groundhog.
Because this is only February.
We didn't see his shadow, right?
Okay.
Right? Is that right?
I don't know.
I think he didn't see it. Anyways, we're supposed to have spring faster. I don't really know a lot about the groundhog situation.
I'm positive.
But I do know that we have a new moon in 2 days. And it is and it's the Chinese New Year, which is what I really, really think of as the time of New Year for myself. Usually around the Chinese New Year is when I kind of celebrate New Year's, because I like it. Because
that is all that matters.
The Chinese New Year.
Lauren does what Lauren wants.
I mean,
God help the rest of us.
Yeah. You're either with it or without it.
You know why I do it? Because I want to. What do you have to say about that? Huh?
This new moon's going to be a really good new moon. It's all about, like, growth and stepping into your power. And
well, look, I'm really happy today. Okay.
It's because you're growing and stepping into your power.
Yeah, I
you
am.
can thank
I'm leveling
the
up.
planets.
Thank you. I'm tired of the planets bringing my mood down.
What are one of the things that you do during change? I do a lot of meditation, like a lot of grounding meditation. Like if I started to get riled up, because I like to be in control. And when I feel like I'm not in control, then I start to lose my shit or get triggered really easily. Right. And like, it goes from, oh, we're going to get through this so kindly to, I'm going to kill you. Do what I say. And so I try to, like, as soon as feel that like fight or flight mode, go outside, ground, even if it's like for 3 breaths. That's what kind of got me through this mood without killing my teenage son or my husband or anybody else or all the other kids. Because I did have, shout out to everybody who helped us if you're listening to this.
Thank you for helping Lauren.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Lee,
yay.
To Memphis. Like, my son's friends really helped, and I thought that was cool. Man, they're little workhorses, man.
Well, teenage
boys
boys can be good or they can be really bad, but we like it whenever they're really good because they enjoy moving things.
Yeah, they like to look strong. And buff.
And they like to get.
Let me get this for you. I'm like, okay.
you poor little weak.
How about this? You get that whole room.
Yeah,
and then I need you to take it to the new house. I need you to put it out.
Yes, and then I need you to scrub everything.
So we had our own little system of like, we were in between the rainstorms with the big furniture, and I would stand at the door. The guys would like bring the furniture up to the door. I'd wipe it down to make sure that any water drips or dust or anything was wiped off of it. Then I would tell them which room and how I wanted it. And it actually worked. Like,
I'm really happy for you.
No matter what I move, where
I think they're better for other people's parents than their own. Just saying.
Well, I was talking more boys as like my husband, his best friend.
Oh. Those boys. Yeah. They're usually not. I was thinking teenage boys.
But
they
were the same too.
Yeah.
And having this bigger house, it is so nice when I have all these teenage boys over at my house, because the other one was so compacted that it was like on top of each other.
This one looks so much brighter. Like the lighting.
Oh yeah.
And I just feel like it's homier, if that makes sense to you.
I do too.
Yeah.
I had the open concept for so long. For those of y'all that didn't know, we moved into a bigger house that is an older house. So it's not set up like the new ones where everything's so open concept.
I think yeah.
But I really like it.
I think it's amazing. I
like the vibe of it.
I do too.
Like my office is big and I can offer more stuff. So
it's more private too, because it's down like a little side road.
Yeah, and we're
not going to tell anybody where you are.
Thank you. And my dog loves the yard.
Yeah.
And we're on a nice little acre that's not surrounded by people. I mean, it is, but
so whenever you got mad, you went and put yourself in timeout, is what you're saying?
I mean, I guess you can call that. I like to call it grounding, Paige, but
okay.
Others could probably call it timeout.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I put myself in timeout.
Upside down.
Actually, I do. Oh my gosh, if I'm in a really bad mood and then I hit a couple handstands and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to be fine now.
Yeah. I used to do it with my trapeze, like go outside and just release that way.
Yeah, because, and most of the time, so I feel like, is this like, do you ever feel like there's a ping pong ball in your body? And it's like ping ponging around. And so like, I can just feel myself getting more and more mad for no reason. And I know I'm being ridiculous and the things that I'm mad about aren't fucking stupid.
No, but your cortisol levels are spiking.
But I'm just like, dude, I'm going to fucking flip out. And then I'm just like, I need to leave. So I go find a little corner in a wall and hit a couple handstands. And then
you're good.
And then I'm fine.
Yeah.
And then,
hey, at least it's not drugs or alcohol. Like we're doing something good for our bodies.
See?
Look at us. Look at us.
I'm so proud of us.
So tap in. Let us know what you do to help relax your cortisol levels when you're ready to kill people.
Because we don't look good in orange.
No, nobody looks good in orange.
Nobody looks good in orange.
We like to keep our emotions in check. So grounding, meditation, going upside down, yoga poses, breathing.
I really
I like to go to the water.
If I'm in a really, really bad mood, then I run as fast as I possibly can. Yeah.
I had a few different friends in high school and college that used to be big runners.
Yeah.
My knees are too jacked up to run.
Well, I don't run as much as I used to, but if I'm in a really bad mood, because my brain completely detaches.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it's about.
It's about shifting your mindset.
Yeah. And I have to do it physically. Other people get to do it just breath work and
Well, it's still physical.
yeah. Okay.
Drumming? Have you ever drummed?
No, but my son has a drum kit. Maybe I should annoy him like he does me.
So one of the things that I want to do, I guess we should call this season 2 of Get Enlightened.
Yes.
Is I want to do different things that they say help for different stuff. So like drumming, sound healing. I want to do them, and then I want to talk about the before and the after effects with people like once a month. Pick
that
something.
would be cool.
So that's what we're going to do. So
Letting go with Lauren.
hey, there we go. That's what we should call
God,
it. Look at Paige and me working. We're doing shit. Letting go.
Shh. Letting go with Lauren. Dude, they're fucking firsthand with the genius.
This is how we work, guys.
Yeah.
And
because we're secret cousins.
Oh yeah, we just found out that that we're related to the same family. Well, it was a mom and a daughter that were in the Salem witch trials.
Yeah. Secret family.
So no wonder we get along so well, because we're cousins 25,000.
Yeah. I finally have a cousin I like. Just kidding. I love all you cousins. It's just a joke.
Wink, wink. Anyhow, we're happy to be back.
Yes.
Thanks for our rambling on about things to do when you feel out of control, and
yeah.
thanks for being a part of my change, guys.
Yeah, thanks for letting me be a part of your change, Lauren.
Thanks for being a part of my change, Paige.
Thanks. Can we just keep thanking each other forever? I'm in a really bad, super good mood.
I'm in a really bad, super good mood.
This is you. I got the giggle so bad. Okay, bye.
All right. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week. We have a special guest coming on, Gabrielle, who will be talking to all of us, because I had Paige watch this show. Anyways, it's going to be so good. It's talking about cults and surviving them. And
that shit was wheels off.
if you want to be like in the middle of our conversation and know what we're talking about, go and watch that. What is it called?
Mother God?
Mother God. Is it on Hulu or was it on?
I think it was in Amazon.
Either Amazon, Netflix, or Hulu, one of those streaming platforms.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked it out yet.
Shit was wild.
You want to, I mean, if it's not like some people that we know, I don't know how else to say
I mean
it.
that in the most respectful way possible.
Yeah. So we'll talk about some dynamics that we saw in that, and some dynamics that we've all experienced probably at some point in our lives with someone. So
yeah,
Gabrielle will be on for that one next week.
Can't wait.
And thanks for listening to Get Enlightened with me, Lauren Scott.
Bye, Lauren.
Bye, Paige.
Bye, fans.
Bye, friends.